always start this with a cup of tea. Well, we do always start this with a cup of tea, but we will start it with a jar of names first. Let's pick a name, shall we? Right, let's go for one at the bottom. There we go. What have we got? Who have we got? So this video podcast, is for everyone, including but not excluded to Maple Player. Right, okay, so shall we begin with the said cup of tea I mentioned a second ago? Perfect. Right, so hello. This is week 39. I've had my cup of tea. And if you want to go into my... jar of names is cup of tea. If you want to skip to any parts of this podcast later on in the video, you can go into my comment. The first one I did. You can skip to this week's topic, which is Overlord Fellowship of Evil. The question, which is related to the topic, TV time. And let's get into it then, shall we? So, last week, what did we have last week on video-wise? I'll quickly go through that. We had Cup of Tea Podcast, episode 38, 20th of the 4th, 2015. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 10. Nick Pro's Chicken Nick. Odd World New and Tasty, episode 1. An Odd Kind of Breakout. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 11. Paragon Gaming's Chicken Cap Cluck. Waiting for Overlord Fellowship of Evil, episode 2. Previously on Overlord Trailer Breakdown. Odd World New and Tasty, episode 2. Freedom. Waiting for Overlord Fellowship of Evil, episode 3. Revealed Trailer / Dev Diary 1 Breakdown. Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 12. Sprouting Seedling. And Try Baking Something, episode 5, Buttercake. And this week we have a Cup of Tea in a Podcast, episode 39, 27th of the 4th, 2015, which is today. Later today we have Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 13, Purple Cookies is Chicken Flappy. Then tomorrow we have Odd World New and Tasty, episode 3, Odd Worldians. Wednesday we have Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 14, 40k Romance Chickens, Cluckers, not chickens. Odd World New and Tasty, episode 4, Blessings Be Upon You Brother, is out on Thursday and Friday. We have Harvest Moon Back to Nature, episode 15, Last Day of Spring. And then we have a Try Some Video of the Weekend. Perfect. Okay. So where do we go from here? I guess we go straight into the update. So, update. There is a new series you might have noticed this week. It's because Overlord, the other O game, Overlord Fellowship of Evil was announced. And I did that video ages ago where it was just like a reveal about the reveal thing where I thought I'll just delete it down after a while, but I didn't because it was quite popular, and so I didn't delete it. So I decided to make it into a proper series, and I guess this new series could be called Waiting For. So I say, for example, when I finish like a main series in my Let's Plays, like say for example Assassin's Creed will be a good one because I like Assassin's Creed. From Dust I might not do it for because there might not be one of them, and that's not a big game. That if I ever do like a big game that I feel like is a big part of the channel, then I might do a Waiting For game. Video series, Waiting For video series, like I am doing here, because obviously Overlord is a big part of my channel, so I like to sort of wait for it and see how it's going to turn out. We'll talk more about that later though, because the game, that's what I mean, I'll talk about the game later. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do with the new video series. Episode 12 of Harvest Moon, there was a point in that where there was the microphone didn't sync up with the video because I didn't record that video, so I had to re-record the video. That's why that happened. I did mention in the video about it, but it's basically because I didn't record it, just in case you wanted to know why that was as it is. And then, is there anything else today? There was something else in the update. The pictures this week. What pictures have we got this week that are going alongside everything else? We should have 4. Right, okay, so we've got some sort of spiky bud. I don't know what this plant is called, but it's like a spiky blood with the background's out of focus. We've also got the riverfront. We've got another riverfront with some reeds and the swan. And we've got a spiral of candles. Yes, the pictures are from the other week where I went out with my friend, which I can't do this week, which makes me sad. Right, that's the pictures done. Right, let's talk about topics. So this week's topic, I want to talk about Overlord Fellowship of Evil, because it was announced. If you don't know what it is, you can probably check out that Waiting For Overlord series that I did. I go into detail about all the little information bits we found out and stuff. So you can probably check it out there. But I, for one, am actually excited for it. Like, first off, I was a little bit thrown by it. Like, it's completely different to what we know. But then I sort of come around to it. Like, I always feel like that about some games. Like, well, there's another one about it. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been Ratchet and Clank. No, it wasn't Ratchet and Clank. There was something where I was like, ooh, no, changes. Don't like change. But no, I'm actually looking forward to this. I've sort of put that behind me. And I'm sort of like, no, do you know what? I'm actually excited for it. The story is all the sort of canon. It's in my eyes, it's the same story, so to speak. Obviously, it's a different story, but it's the same level of storytelling. Obviously, the gameplay's changed, which is, I won't say I don't like the look of it. It looks okay, but I read somewhere something about a dungeon delving, which that makes me sound ooh, that sounds a bit nice. That does. But yeah, I'm actually excited for it. Like, I would say I'm not going to cast judgment until I play it, because I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. But it looks good. I'm actually looking forward to it, and that is my honest opinion. No, none of this hate from other people. I'm actually enjoying it. Yeah, I'll talk more about that later as well, because That's one of the questions for today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And of course, actually, no, I'll talk about this as well. Just another topic. I need to do this quickly today, but I'll talk about another topic as well. I will be doing Overlord Fellowship of Evil when it comes out. It's apparently coming out later this year, which is good. I might do that regardless of whatever I'm doing. Like, say, for example, if I'm halfway through a Let's Play, I might sort of change my schedule, maybe do one video a week of Overlord Fellowship of Evil or something like that, or just do it so it's, latest, because obviously I've done the other ones, so it'd be nice to do it straight as it comes out. The only problem with that will be collectibles. Like, obviously I like to collect everything in one go, so I might miss things which I don't want to do. So I might do it just once a week, just so I can play it myself, find where all the stuff are. Maybe some people probably just a guide by then, so they can help me. Yeah, but I'll probably definitely do it by then. I'll do a single player playthrough as well, but I might do extra videos where I'll do online, because as judging from what happened with my waiting for videos, Overlord gets a lot of views because it's quite a small game and not many people do videos about it. And since I do, I get quite a lot of subscribers for it when new things happen. So, I might start doing that just to help move the wheels along and stuff. Right, and then let's move on from that. So TV time this week, TV time. So Game of Thrones, I'm not sure if I mentioned Game of Thrones has started back the last episode. I think it might have just missed it, or... No, I was going to watch it after the last episode when I did TV time, yes. But it's quite good because they've released them online, so I get to watch it at the same time as America does now. Which is pretty much like 2 o'clock in the morning on a Monday morning, or pretty much Sunday night. So later tonight for me personally. So it's quite nice. I enjoy it. I'm going to watch it after this. It's episode 3. Because I'm not going to skip ahead. I know there's the first 4 are online, but I'm not going to watch them. I'm going to sort of stick to what we know. But yeah, it's quite good. The first one's a bit of a slow start. Like, it was good, but it wasn't amazing. Second one was wow. Yeah, that is definitely it. It's fantastic. Like, the Arya storyline is amazing. I actually want to find out loads of stuff about that. Like, she's gone into the House of Black and White now, and I actually want to see inside. I want to see what's going to happen. But it's quite good, and obviously the dragons and everything. Dragons, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see more, and I can't wait to see Daenerys. Assuming this happens, Daenerys and Tyrion. That is going to be an awesome character double act duo. Yeah, that's it, duo. Trying to work out the word was. Yep. What else we got? Star Wars Rebels. They were talking about the new. That was obviously at Star Wars weekends or celebrations the other day. It was about a week ago now, I think. And they showed off the new trailer for stuff for Star Wars Rebels. It's amazing. People from Star Wars Clone Wars come back. So I've recently just watched all the Clone Wars, so I know all the characters now. So I know Rex, Captain Rex, and I know Hando, and I know obviously Ahsoka. So it's great. I'm glad I watched that now because obviously it's big cameos in season 2, and I can't wait. I'm excited. I absolutely love it. Yeah, but that's good. And also Britain's Got Talent. I didn't realise Britain's Got Talent was on. So today I've pretty much been watching all of that, catching up to like 3 episodes and 3 of the extra videos as well. So I'm watching that, and it's actually seemed really funny this year. It's really funny. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm watching it now, currently. It's paused at the moment while I'm doing this. Right, okay, what should we do? On to other stuff next. We need to move on. So community time. It's time to mention Monday. These are the people that commented on this week's videos. There's a lot of names this week. I did forecast this last week because I said there's going to be a new Let's Play. But actually, no, there's a lot of names this week because of the Overlord videos I did. And yes, obviously people say that if I want more views, do later games. Obviously, I don't always know that was true. But yeah, just so you know, it definitely is true because you'll notice today. Anyway, mention Monday. So we have Dragonlord 55511, 40k Warrior Man, Miss Blathnade, Hendy Prasitio Utomo, Nick Pro, 8-Ball Reaper, Eli Gannon, Sweated Yeti, Horrier, Overlord in Evil, Ryan Finder 226, Sword Ma5 Ter, Carts 753, Septic Underdog, Patrick Turner, That Horse 2, A Findril, Julian Ham, To Maple Player, and Max Ravage. Right, so thanks for commenting on last week's videos. If you want to get in the jar of names or in next week's Mention Monday, place a comment between now and Sunday, yes, because that's when I do the podcast, and you'll get in the jar of names and Mention Monday. Right, what's next after that? It's questions, is it not? It is not. It is Q&A. This week's Q&A we have from my Lord of Dragons, Dragonlord 55511. Hello, Sir JDTwoSixTwo. I have a question and riddle for you. Question: what do you think about BBC Earth, the makers of Planet Earth, the Blue Planet, and Human Planet? Good. I watched Planet Earth. I watched the Blue Planet. Might have watched Human Planet. I can't remember about the Human Planet. But yeah, I enjoy those sort of things. It's nice to learn things. Learning is fun. And the riddle is: where am I? What 2 things can you never eat for breakfast? Hint: you can have these 2 things during the day. God save the Queen as well. I'm not sure why he says God save the Queen, but God save the Queen. My Lord of Dragons. Right, I think I have the answer. Is it lunch and dinner? Because you can't have them for breakfast. Obviously, it works, it fits that, but I'm not sure if that's the answer you were looking for, but I think that's right anyway. Right, shall we go on to subscribers? There's a lot of subscribers, because obviously we did, like I said, with the Overlord Fellowship of Evil video I did, we've got lots of subscribers. It's amazing. I went from 1,118 to 1,036 or 35. I can't remember, but it went up immensely. So here are all the new subscribers. So welcome to the team, everybody. We have Alice Riddle, Levon Letandre, Igor Borov-Twensky, Mysterious Ways, Sweated Yeti, Foki Hoy, Dex9713, Carts753, Rob Acer, Gigaman in Fauna Lord, Jody Andrews, Tristan Honret, CallPro195, The Mortalin, and XX Shadow Owl. XX. Right, so yes, so thank you all for subscribing. Welcome to the team. Hopefully you enjoy the videos. I'm assuming you were here for Overlord. So I hope you look forward to that when that happens, and hope you enjoy everything else while you're here. Right, so after that, it is for question. Last week's question was Pokemon. What's your favourite Pokemon? A very good question. A very good question of mine. Well, not good question, but a favourite question of mine, because it's always interesting to find. Like I said, my answer was Pidgey, and the whole Pidgey series. Another one as well is Lapras. They've always sort of been my favourite two Pokemon. Never seem to change from my roster, should I say. But we had 40k Warrior Man who said my first Pokemon was Squirtle, because he didn't quite have a favourite one. He had a few favourite ones. Although he did sort of set the one at the end. But he says his first Pokemon was Squirtle. Mine was Bulbasaur. And he said his next one was Torchic series. They've always been quite a big part of his starters. And he also likes the dragon ones like Salamence. But he says I think he's going to go with the Torchic series because they are a true Warchick. I agree, sir. I totally agree. And this week's question is about Overlord Fellowship of Evil. What do you make of it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Would you like some video series about it? What would you want me to do? Do you want me to do some online videos straight away, or wait for online videos, or what do you want? What do you want? Just talk about it. Discuss in the comments. Go. But mainly, are you looking forward to it? Right, what's after that? It was quite birthdays. Apparently this week's birthday sometime this week or last week. There was 40k Warrior Man's birthday. I have not got back to him yet about when his birthday was. But apparently it was his birthday. So whenever your birthday was, good happy birthday. Many happy returns and I don't know. Something to do with birthday on the channel. Everybody wish him a happy birthday for whenever it was. And if you have a birthday, let me know and you'll get a happy birthday in the video. Right, that's this outro done. Hopefully this is quite a short video, because I've got lots to do. Lots to say, sorry. But yeah, right. Goal of the week last week was to start planning for quarter 2. I did it. I managed to get everything done up to what I've done, which is obviously up to the last video you saw, which was a try baking solution now. So I'm going to try and write down the next ones for future release, like the next one for this week. Right, but this week's goal of the week, I'm going to say I want to try and get... Yes, I want to upload my videos by a certain time so everybody knows when they're going to be up. I haven't settled on a time yet, so this might be a bit of a weird week just to try and find the right time. But I think I'm going to say about sometime between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. That's roughly about the sort of time where I'll be putting them up. So I'll say that. And obviously it's GMT as well, so if you're in America on the East Coast, it will be 5 hours before 6 o'clock, so it'll be, what will that be? That'll be 1 o'clock. Or if you're on the West Coast, it will be, what will that be? It's 8 hours difference, so it will be 11 o'clock. Would it be? No, 10 o'clock. Sorry, is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, it'll be 10 o'clock in the morning. And then obviously for other time zones, it's up to you to decide. I don't know the rest of them. I know France is 1 hour ahead or behind. I'm not sure about Greece. I know Nick Pro lives in Greece. I'm not sure when it is there. And I'm not sure about Denmark or whatever other than that area of the world. So I'm not sure, but you have to work out yourself. But roughly, I'm just going to try and do it by, so we'll see how that goes. And we'll have an update next week. Right, last week's hint was it was a request video. So Vet Horse 2, you had your video. I'm not sure if you've seen that video yet. I'll make sure you know that it was, especially got some things for you in there. But yes, that was the video. It was a request from somebody. And like I said, if you want to do a request, you might get the same sort of treatment. And this week's hint is OOO. It's magic. What else we wanted to do this week? That is it. Right, okay then. Hopefully it was a quick video. I'll soon find out in a second or so. Going to finish my cup of tea, so bear with me. Good. Right, okay. Harvest Moon later today. This purple cookies is a chicken flappy. And then obviously rest of the videos this week. All right then, goodbye, farewell, thank you, see you later, have a nice week, enjoy the videos, see you when I see you next, and I'm gonna wreck it!